This position still looks fine, but one quiet capture here forced my king into the open, and from that moment, the game never recovered. So let's rewind and take a look how we got in this mess. So we're playing as white, and I'm thinking maybe we should switch up a little bit and play the London. I don't know the London really well, but I've looked at it in somewhat. So we start off with pawn to d4, and then we look to bring our bishop out to f4. Whereas before in the Calder system, we're really locking that bishop in the center of the pyramid. But just like the Calder system, we build around that pyramid. Let's see what's happening here. So standard moves so far. Let's develop a knight out, and we can look to castle. So he's pinned us. Should we ignore the pressure, bring the bishop out, or should we kick? Should we kick him? Let's pin this knight. I think that might have been a mistake. We take back, but our queen's now developed. I guess if he jumps his horse now, it puts us in a bit of a tricky situation because don't really want to trade that off. So maybe we need to next move bring our knight out to protect that e4 square. Okay. Are we better to bring the knight out? But then we would have to take back with our king? Or do we close the pyramid, pushing our pawn to c3? If we take the knight, if we develop a knight, he takes, we take with the king, at least we can then get our rooks in the game. It's still not an open file though. Should be stopping the knight now. Let's kick it. Let's kick his knight. That's got to be the best move we can do. Is save our bishop. What should we do? Oh, I think we should have castled before, and then maybe we could have pushed on that c file, and then at least if that got open, we would have the rook there. Would you take with the bishop? Would you take the knight out with the bishop? He takes to the pawn. We take with the queen. Or are we better off trying to hang on to that bishop a little longer and develop the knight, tap the knight, and we trade off? We better off trading off. So he's gonna take. what's the idea here? So we obviously if we take his pawn on g5, he's being protected by his queen, and the pawn's basically hanging. He doesn't even have to take with his queen. He could take it back with the knight. Do we sack the bishop, take his knight, but then we'll lose? Either way, we're losing a piece unless we bring the knight back to g3. I think either way we're losing. If we move to e5, he can bring his knight out to take. We take with our pawn. If he pushes down, we can then open up the e file. Take, is that the right thing to do? Take. Yeah, okay, but then look, either way, look, the hit for black, he's got a semi-open file, so if he pushes down and attack, we could. Hmm. Look, we can take the knight. We got to take the knight. He's attacking our queen. We have to. But nothing we can do here. Maybe look to push this e file. Maybe. Might have been a little bit ambitious trying to see if we could capture his rook. Let's put some more pressure on him. That was a bit of a dumb move because even if he moved back down, yeah, if we take his bishop there, and now we've put our bishop in a worse position. I think it's the best move. I think that's the best opportunity to get him out of there. We shouldn't have gone for a push like that. We've got a nice clear open file to bring the rooks in. Yeah, do we trade the queens off? We are slightly up, but still not. I say he's got a slightly better pawn position. But there's not a lot. There's not a lot in this game. I didn't see that. Well, we might have been better to push that A pawn, protect him, stop that bishop for going in for the check like that. Now we've lost tempo. All we can do is defend. If we take, and then next round we could. We just lost our bishop. I'm too busy trying to see checking. we can try and simplify and start taking some pieces of the board. I think we should have checked first before bringing him over. Yeah, I think it might have been better to have him on the same file. We've got both pawns are covering good squares. We could have, if we just moved him to B1, we could have had mate, right? We could have had mate. Yeah. Oh, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. Lost the game. I'm sure that was mate. We would have had mate there. Let me know. Let me know what you think, if that was mate or not. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Oh, maybe it was better off to bring the rook down. Ah. Okay, 7 best, 9 excellent, 1 miss. Not amazing, not great, but it could have been better. But no, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. Peace.